All right, let's dive right in. Today, we're tackling a huge question for any growing business. How do you use tech like AI and automation to actually break through and grow without all the hype? We're going to look at how one company, Wority Technology, is handling this very thing. First things first, let's get real. For most small and medium-sized businesses, growth isn't always this amazing, glamorous thing. Nope. More often, it just feels like a grind, day in and day out. Let's see if this rings a bell. So here's the core of it, right? Does it just feel like you're struggling to scale? It's that classic feeling. You've built something amazing, but now you've kind of hit a ceiling, and you're not quite sure how to smash through to that next level. And that feeling of being stuck, it usually shows up in a few key ways. You're probably spending way too much time on manual, repetitive stuff. Your business data is, well, it's everywhere, a total mess, making it impossible to see what's really going on. Then you've got those nagging worries about cybersecurity and staying compliant. And on top of all that, you don't have the tech experts on your team to fix it. And you keep hearing about AI, but where do you even begin? Sound about right? Okay, so if those are the problems, what on earth does a solution look like? This brings us right back to Wority Technology. They position themselves as more than just a vendor. They're a partner to help you grow. And I think their mission statement says it all. The key words here are practical and actually moves your business forward. See, this isn't about chasing the latest shiny tech trend. It's about a laser focus on things that deliver real, measurable results for your bottom line. So how do they actually do that? How do you turn that mission into something real? Well, they've created what they call a technology toolkit, and it's built specifically to fix those challenges we just talked about. And this is where it all clicks into place, you see. It's a super clear problem meets solution approach. Instead of just a laundry list of services, they've mapped everything directly to a pain point. So you're drowning in repetitive tasks? Bam, AI and automation. Your data is a chaotic mess? Business intelligence to the rescue. It's a really straightforward and logical way to think about it. So let's look a little closer at what's actually in the toolkit. We're talking about real tools here. AI and automation isn't some fuzzy concept. It means things like custom voice agents handling calls or WhatsApp bots answering customer questions. Business intelligence becomes easy-to-read dashboards that help you make smarter decisions. It's pretty comprehensive, covering everything from cybersecurity all the way to bringing in the tech talent you need to build branding apps from scratch. Okay, that all sounds great on paper, right? But the question every single business owner is asking is, does it actually work? Well, let's move from the problems to the proof and check out some real results. First up, this number, 40%. That 40% is how much a retail company cut their billing time. How? By automating things like sending invoices and handling basic customer support. Just think about that for a second. What could your business do with almost half of its billing time back? Okay, next number, 60%. This one's from the healthcare world. A 60% faster response time for patient questions. They did it with an AI voice agent that could handle appointments. That's a huge win-win. You're making things run smoother internally and giving patients a much better experience. And let's do one more, 25%. This comes from a logistics company that slashed its costs by a quarter, and they didn't do it by cutting corners. Nope, they used predictive analytics to find smarter, more efficient delivery routes. It's a perfect example of how using data can put real money back in your pocket. So yeah, the results are pretty compelling. But what's it actually like to work with a tech partner to get there? Well, they call their method the path to transformation, and it's designed to be really clear. And you know what's great? They keep it simple. It's just 3 steps. It all starts with Discover, where they really get in there and learn about your specific business, your goals, your headaches. Only then do they move to Build, where they create a solution just for you. And this is the crucial part. It doesn't stop there. The scale phase means they stick around to help you deploy, optimize, and keep growing. It's a true partnership. And here's something else that's pretty smart. They know that not every business is the same, so they offer flexible ways to work together. Maybe you just need a one-time project, or maybe a monthly retainer makes more sense. You can even get a whole dedicated team. It just makes this level of technology feel much more accessible, you know? So when you boil it all down, we've seen the common problems, the toolkit of solutions, and the real-world proof that it works. And that leaves us with one big, final question, not just about this company, but for you. What's the one practical step using technology that you could take, starting today, to begin transforming your own business? That's definitely something worth thinking about.